Alright guys, welcome to Set 7, let's play Dragon Age 2. Now, before we get into this, I'm going to say that, I've already recorded over an hour and a half of, events for this before I realized, shit, I fucked up. Originally, this was going to be a companion-oriented quest, set, but I decided against that when I realized that a lot of the quests that are companion-oriented have to be done after certain quests in the main storyline and secondary quests. So, here's how this Act 2 is going to work. This set is going to focus predominantly on the main storyline quests. Next set is going to be secondary quests, followed by acts in the third quest, and then the final battle. So the final battle for this thing. So Act 2 is going to be at minimum a 4-part set. Hooray! So if I sound a little tired or a little disinterested, I apologize. It's due to the fact that I've recorded for an hour and a half, and I'm not going to use a damn thing of it. Now, that being said, I've technically recorded for 2 hours, now that I think about it. Because beforehand, I did a half-hour recording of me running around getting the companion armor pieces, potions, and runes, and shit like that. But after doing that, I decided I'm not going to use that part, and I just deleted the part where there was cutscenes at the beginning of it. Yeah, I forgot about that. The beginning of that part, I talked to Mummy Dearest here, and we had a cutscene about her being like, oh my god, I can't believe we're back in our old house, and shit like that, and how she's sad that Carver and Bethany are dead, and stuff like that. She ended that with saying, basically, well, I guess I better start working on getting you married to someone, and it was like, what? And after talking to her again, she mentions that that she wanted our opinion on how if she should remarry or not. And I was like, go ahead, whatever makes you happy, mom. Whatever makes you happy, mom. And she's like, okay, cool, cool. And it's like, you know, nothing will ever replace your father, of course, but it's nice to know that someone of my advanced age can, you know, still get some of the D. But yeah. So it makes me think that Mummy here is getting courted by some random individuals. Now, while I was off screen as well, yeah, I bought this. This is a potion you can buy over in the Gallows. Basically what this does is an auto-life effect. I recommend getting it. It has a 20-minute cooldown, so you have at least a little under half an hour of its effect. And it will protect you during that time. If you fall while this effect is still there, you can just go boop, right back up. So, each needs sun, she go. There we go, 6 potions. Just to be safe.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Okay, now Mabari are actually pretty interesting creatures. I'm gonna explain that while we're going to the next area. They are dogs that have been treated with the blight, if memory serves. Not enough for it to actually affect them, but enough for it will actually change their outlook, I guess is a good way of putting it. We're going to get Sebastian real quickly. Basically what it means is Mabari dogs are very intelligent due to what they went through. I'm not sure if it was magically induced or if it was the blight. I remember reading it was a blight. They were blight and they were blighted and given the same ritual as Grey Wardens, I think. But due to this, they're able to become very intelligent. Like, they can actually understand what you're saying intelligent. So it's kind of cool. Alright. That and that. Alright, Sebastian.
We're here to serve the Maker. The Canary must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine, butterflies, rainbows.
If I spot a canary admiring butterflies, Meryl, you'll be the first person I tell.
Yeah. FYI, this is a reference to a joke gift you can give to Sten back in Origins. It's a rainbow sword. It's so cute. I think it's actually in the data files of this
Forgive
game,
me, Your Grace.
but I'm not 100% sure.
Forgiveness for a sin you committed in full knowledge.
Oop.
The Maker.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Is the Flint Company bothering you again?
Hawk asked aggressively.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
They should pay for their crimes.
Unless I understand why they did this, any revenge I take will be hollow. I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Fine. But don't think you're my top priority.
Thank you, Hawk. Having you by my side will stay anyone's hand. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Yeah, I think anyone would be, hesitant to attack Hawk. Alright. Here we go! Now it's... Oh! Didn't mean to load. Level up. And let's equip him with some shit. Here we go. We're going to stop by the estate before we do anything else, so we can get his special gear. And maybe a bow for him. A better bow. Honestly, I probably should grab those before leaving. Alright, the Hawk Estate. Alrighty then. Sebastian! You just joined the team and you're awfully friendly.
Nothing new.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's kind of you to say. I think we make a good pair.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah! Adorable little fucker, though. Alright, I accept all that. Alright, retrieve. Let's see here. Good bow. I have 3 of them. 70, 75 physical, 75 fire. Woohoo! Hood's message to the king. Longbow of the Avars. Ooh, fuck. Alright, crit chance, physical damage, personal level up. More damage against humans, but since he's going to be Andrastian, since Sebastian's Andrastian, I'm going to go ahead and give him this. Alright, now to get some Sebastian shit. Stuff is Isabella stuff? Fuck. And Fenner's shit! Alright, Sebastian. Where are your other items? There it is. Alright. Okay then, now we're gonna start the long, arduous quests. Ugh. So while I was away as well, I also got Now, I'm not going to put Fenris in my party for a while. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring him in with me when I do stuff inside town. But if I leave town, I'm not going to have him in my party because it will start his companion quest. But, what was I going to say? Fuck. There are two main quests we're going to be doing for this set. Sorry. I can't think of what else to say. What was I going to say? They'll be focusing on a secondary quest we did in the first act, and then the main quest involving the Qunari. Basically, when we get to the demands of the Qun, we're not going to be moving on from there. Yar. Sure brought Fenris' shit. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. There you go, mate. The bitch and bow, I have to say. Let's do a quick save. Right.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
I haven't killed any Qunari recently. Mind your tone, or that could change.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Enter if you must.
Sarah Hawk.
Well?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
I got next to nothing from our last deal. Solve your own problem.
Thousands will die. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
I'll have his head by morning.
His death is inevitable. You will determine how many join him. Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
I won't.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
It would be. Alright, let's switch out Fenris. Because, well, we're going to be leaving the city. So let's add in Aveline. That way we can have a warrior. Well, yeah. Alright. Let us continue. Alright, now we're heading over to the Gallows so we can talk to him about the Prime Suspect. This quest is directly connected to the murders of Act 1. It was a secondary quest we had to do. Well, we didn't have to do it, but, you know. This connects to it. I'm not really sure how it will connect to this story if we didn't do the first quest. But still pretty interesting. It's funny how the first act, it was like, yeah, it's still something you can do. The guards will take care of it afterwards, though. And then suddenly it becomes, oh, this is actually kind of important. Shit.
So you're a prince, are you?
Emmerich, you've been bothering the captain.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
If you know he's guilty, do something about it.
Ah, and here we get to the crux of the matter. I cannot lay a finger on Dupuis. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
No one else believes you, why should I?
Because you saw the sack of bones. You found Ninette's hand. You can't tell me there's nothing to this. What if one of the women who died was someone you loved? If Gascard Dupuis is guilty, he must be stopped before he kills again.
Then we will investigate Dupuis, if only to put this to rest.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. At least I'll know for sure.
Why is it always Hawk to the rescue?
I can't really answer that. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Really just like the whole guilty until proven innocent bullshit. Let's go on. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. Oop. Alright, let's go finish this off. Okay, this has been bothering the hell out of me. During the previous recordings, every time I go from the gallows to somewhere else, it always do the music. Like suddenly we're going into battle. What am I doing walking down the street, you know, just glaring at people? Oh, that does sound kind of like Lilith. Yeah, probably. That would be kind of cool, though, if the music changed depending on your personality.
You don't like me, guard captain?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience of yours.
I was at Ostagar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
Oh boy.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
I need to find Javaris now. Where's he hiding?
Scary. Anyone else I'd jump to their defense. Unless they owed me, like he does. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
This is
Alrighty then.
A master criminal.
Okay, so we need to keep going. Actually, while we're here, might as well grab it. There's some death root down here.
People choose to live here? It amazes me.
I'm probably going to go around collecting the resource materials off screen, just because they're kind of... at least the ones we don't need to do quests for. But none of my luck, I'm probably going to collect them along the way with all the other quests. Usually how it goes, right? So there are a few things down here. There should be 2 resource materials, a rune, and a gift item. Now, gift items are pretty interesting. They've changed a little bit since Origins. They will always give you a cutscene whenever you give them over. And they are always going to be miscellaneous quests. Right? But... no. Gather. They're also a lot less than there were in Origins, so yeah, keep that in mind. Fuck, that freaking frame rate just dropped. Fuck off. There we are. Everyone, back the fuck off. Need to get through. Oh. Also, it's also, like I said before, it also changed a bit. In Origins, when you gave a gift, it was always going to be a plus. Even if they don't like you that much, it will still give you a plus to affection. In this one, if you give them a gift and they're clearly in the negative, like what is with Aveline, it will actually add to the negative effect. Unless you're very cunning enough to actually, know how to talk to them during it. You can easily turn it around to give plus instead of the rivalry. So yeah, fun shit. Grab that. Hello, spiders. Boop. Gather. Damage. God damn, like a freaking battle mage, all of a sudden just go straight to the thick of it. Give me that. Now, if you played as a rogue with stealth ability, at the very beginning of this area, if you told everyone to stay still and go stealth mode, you can sneak over here and use this to burn all those dwarves. Or if you're a mage, you can use it to tell them to stay still, just use your gather spell there. Suck them to that spot and then just, blow them up. I think your spell can reach over there. Let's see. Oh, I can't because I'm where I'm at. Have to be in battle for it. And here. The corpse. Hello? There they are. Hi. Everyone gather in one spot. Whoop. Get fucked, all of you. I actually killed them all before they could summon more people. That was fun. Fuck off. Nope. He blew up in the air. Shit. Gather. And blow up. Alright. I love the wave of ice. It's so cool. And boop. Yeah. Like a fucking badass. This. Yeah, Sebastian sucks, by the way, with picking locks early on. You have to actually give him that stuff to get so he can actually pick it. Nope. And now you're dead. Nah, I don't need it. I was about to drink some of that potion. Alright. Let's grab the silverite. Come on. Right. Get the fuck away, bitch. That's what you get for trying to get close to trying to cop a feel on Lilith. Jeez. Don't touch her unless she says it's okay. Dumbasses. Here is the ship in a bottle for Isabella. I'll be doing that later. As in 2 sets from now. Unless I decide to cut the storyline in half. Which, needless to say, is a possibility. But I need to at least get the Black Powder Courtesy quest done. Alright. This. Nature Warding. Makashin. I also got a Spirit Warding over in the Gallows and the Mage's Goods. It's a really good thing to have, especially if you're going in up against enemies you know are magic-oriented. Or, spirits. And I also got... as well. Alrighty then. What's in here? Oh yeah, there's a complex chest near, so Sebastian? Can you pick it? You can! Nice.
Of a moment.
I was like, I don't think he can. I mean, he couldn't pick a freaking standard the last time I was here. But that's good. Alright. Out into the wilderness we go. Hooray! Let's kill some fucking badasses. Hello! Here we are. Gather! Lift and drop. Fuck all of you. Come on. There we go. Hold on. So I'm trying to look up something, but my phone's being weird.
Quit your blubbering, dwarf.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
You brought this on yourself. Who else would steal their powder?
Wait. You're tracking for the Qunari. And she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
Him being our man would be a trifle too easy.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
You always were a good liar.
Let me ask you something. Are you exploding? Well, then I probably don't have the sodding powder, do I? Here. You want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Get out of my sight.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted doglord inroaders.
Like she didn't hear it, she'd kill your ass, motherfucker. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Right. Lucky rabbit's foot. Oh. Sebastian, move your freaking princely ass. Damn it. Nothing really else worthwhile here, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. We're going to stop by Sundermount real quickly because there's a little thing we can do here. Well, not really a little thing we can do here. There's something we can buy. We can also get the first of the Herbalist Task Quests, the Valisline Ink. Or the Blood Riding Ink. Sorry, I like the name Valisline, so I kind of say it a lot. I'm fairly certain I'm mispronouncing the end of it, because I don't remember if there's an L in there or not. Maybe Valisline, I can't remember. Damn it! I must look it up later. Oh boy.